How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Today marks the end of an era. No more reviews now, lads. It's the end of a team of the season, and with that, it's the end of the era. David Silva, he's 97 rated. He looks absolutely phenomenal in game, and lads, he's very responsive. His dribbling is fantastic, but he does have some major flaws, major issues. But again, against that, he's got some major pros and major kind of positives with the card. So we're going to have a look and deep dive into this card today. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here, and bring the hype in general, lads. I want to see comments, I want to see likes, I want to see interactivity from you guys, and I look to respond to as many comments as I possibly can during this review. It might be tomorrow because this might go out a little late, but I'll try and get round to all the responses. And if you are subbed to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified of future reviews coming soon. In terms of David Silva, he will be playing Cam. He's going to be playing Cam, and personally, I think that's the only position he can play. Now, I reckon he can play central Cam, and he's very limited to that role. Literally stuck to that role, and there is one blinding thing with this card. Now, I believe he used to have a 2-star weak foot. Now he's got a 3-star weak foot, so that is a benefit. At the same time, he lacks a certain trait, and that limits his card into so much, and I think you can already guess which one that is. Hell, I'm going to tell you straight away. Outside of foot shot, he doesn't have outside of foot shot traits, and lads, I'll show you an example in the first clip. When he cuts inside on that kind of angle where you can normally hit it with the outside of the left foot, lads, he hits it with his right foot, it scuffs the shot every single time, and it is massively detrimental to your game. However, he's got high to medium work rates, fantastic movement in the card, and good positioning in the attacking third, so that is definitely beneficial to the card. Left foot primarily, so again, like I was saying, with the 3-star weak foot, it might as well stay 2-star, you know. You can score with it, which I will show you in the clips. I did score with it, but it's just not that good. It's simply not that good. 4-star skills as well, and like I said, the 3-star weak foot. As for his in-game stats, he's got 96 acceleration. You can definitely feel that as well. He does seem very fast, and that is down to his acceleration. Agility, balance, 96 and 97. Did I just voice break? I hope I didn't voice. Honestly, it sounded like that. 96 agility, 97 balance. Lads, he's got 85 sprint speed. He's got 99 at second position, 90 finish, 90 shot power, 91 long shots, 99 volleys, and 94 penalties. He's a bit of a tactician on this game, and that isn't even a word. It's a technician. He's very technical in this game. His passing is fantastic. 99 vision, 93 cross, 99 short pass, 85 free kicks. I thought there would be a little bit higher. 93 long pass, 91 curve. In terms of dribbling, 96 agility, 97 balance, 99 reactions, ball control and composure with 96 dribbling. Lads, he's a dribbler in this game, and he can definitely notice that in game because he's as light as a feather. He floats. He basically floats. What I mean by floats is not his movement or anything like that. I mean, he kind of hovers beyond challenges. He's very, very evasive on this game, and he can definitely notice that. Defensive is why I wouldn't play him CM or CDM in any kind of formation, and that is why he's limited to an attacking position. But again, it's a central attacking position. I don't see him like drifting out wide, left, right, or anything like that. Central on 81 dribbling, 93 stamina, 61 strength with 73 aggression. He is weak, so he is evasive, but should he get caught, he will lose the ball. And in terms of the traits, he doesn't have the outside of foot shot, which is a massive issue with the card due to his 3-star weak foot. He's got finesse shot and flair. The finesse shots, it's not too bad, but I didn't get going with his finesse shots. I need to say that much. His flair is quite good, but the finesse shots, I did want to see more of that. I did want to see more about the finesse shots. But lads, let's get into the gameplay highlights. Let's show you David Silva. By the way, check this first clip out. So when I say the lack of finesse shot, no, the lack of outside the foot shot affects the card, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He cut inside, there would have been a perfect chance to hit it with the outside of his left foot, his strong foot, which the outside the foot shot trait does. He snapped that on his right foot. You don't want that with a 3-star weak foot, boys. It's not going to be accurate. It's not going to be anywhere near the target. It's going to stumble towards goal, and I didn't like that with the cards. Finesse shots are very accurate. It stays on target. It doesn't go wide too often. But again, it doesn't go in the back of the net too often either. I scored 1 goal in 3 games with this cards, and his passing is sensational. You've seen a beautiful pass there out to Heung-min Son, and Son finishes it with consummate ease, but that was a great pass by David Silva. David Silva is a creative player in this game. He's very creative in his approach. His passing is tremendous. His vision is nuts, and you see a pass, you make a pass. Again, the finesse shots doesn't quite get the whip to go in the far corner or anything like that, and it can be effective sometimes. But here's David Silva with the outside of his left foot for the pass, and I just wish he had that for the shot, man. I really, really do. Son does very well on this occasion, and he does put it in the back of the net. 2 assists for David Silva up till now, and that's all he did. He's a great player in this game. I'm not saying players are dictated by their assist and goals. Now, normally you look into those and you think, yes, but I look at the abilities, what they bring to the table, and how they benefit the team. His passing is utterly outrageous at times. Sprint out to Son there. Son with the extravagant pass. Nearly returned it to David Silva, and that would have been a fantastic goal as well. See Fernandinho on the ball. Fernandinho into David Silva. David Silva into Son. Son to David Silva. And again, this is unfortunate because he goes for the scissor kick, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper. And again, he does get it on the rebound, I do believe so anyways. It comes to the other Silva. I think this is Bernardo. This is Bernardo Silva. Good turn, and he should have scored that. I don't know, the finesse shots from me today just weren't working. I see Mateus on the ball. I think this is the goal by David Silva. Is this the goal David Silva scores? I think it might be, David Silva makes a run on beyond Son. And this is it's one of his weak foot, boys. Now, with the weak foot, the 3-star, you can score with a 2-star, you can score with a 1-star, you can score with a 3-star. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. That was almost mishits. That was almost unintentional. Now, I wanted to hit it with his left foot because I know it's strong. I know it's worthy of taking a shot on, but again, the lack of, I don't know, sense with this card, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. And he hits it with his right foot quite a lot. And with the right foot, it's a scuff shot. You've seen it in the first clip, and you didn't see it in that clip because it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't even accurate. I think it was scuffed that much it went in the top bins. That's literally how I believe that went in. You can see the finesse there. It's a good, accurate shot. And it's a fantastic save by ter Stegen, I believe it was. Yes, it is ter Stegen with that save. You see David Silva on the ball. And this is what he does. He orchestrates the midfield. He's creative in attack. And once he receives it, by the way, look at the movement there. He dropped deep for the ball. And then he shot forward. And then he's in position. And he puts it wide on his right foot. That's kind of what David Silva does to you. Not put it wide on his right foot, but he gets in position a lot of the time. His movement is absolutely phenomenal, and you'll find him in the hole all the time. What I mean by the hole is some space between the midfielders and defence. That is the hole in football. Anything else? Up to your imagination. As Mateus gets the ball, he plays it into David Silva. David Silva will get it on his left foot that time. It hits the defender, and that is very unfortunate. That left foot volley was utterly sublime. The technique involved was nuts, and I just couldn't beat the keepers tonight, man. His shooting is good, but it isn't quite the be-all and end-all. But lads, his passing is truly, truly tremendous. So there we have it, lads, for End of an Era, David Silva. David Silva, 97 rated End of an Era, is a good card. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. Now, he is let down by a couple of things, but the main one for me is the lack of outside foot shots. Yes, the 3-star weak foot is embroiled in that, but if you had a 3-star weak... No. If you had outside foot shots, it would have been so much more beneficial because you notice with Mbappe now, Mbappe, his team of the season and stuff like that, he's got outside of foot shots, so you can still utilise the outside of foot shot and be beneficial without the foot birthday, the 5-star weak foot cards, and yeah, he can still score and stuff like that. With David Silva, he scuffs his right-footed shots because his weak foot is that bad. It is very, very frustrating, and it does go against the card, so 3-star weak foot is the main con with this card, but it's wrapped up in the outside of foot shot or lack of outside of foot shot traits that he does or doesn't possess. In terms of overall rating, I'm giving it a 9.0. He's good at what he does do, and he reminds me a lot of a Juan Mata upgrade. Take that what you will. Juan Mata's left-footed as well. David Silva's left-footed too. They're both cams, and they're very similar in the way they play their game. They're very technical, they're very creative, they're very... I don't know, dribble orientated. They are very similar players. And what I will say is this David Silva is almost an upgrade of that Juan Mata that came out many moons ago. Many moons ago. It came out bloody ages ago. But he's almost like an upgrade of that. But at this stage in the game, man, there's a lot of cards better than this card. Now, I would say Team of the Season Coutinho, for example, is better than this End of Era David Silva. So he does get a 9.0, and in terms of value for coins, I'm giving it 8.0. 300k is simply too much right now on the Xbox and PlayStation. Now, for a 97 rated cards, you might look at that and think, geez, if he was Team of the Season 97 rated card, I would definitely do this. Lads, I don't know if you would. Like, looking at his stats, you would, after having him in-game and stuff. He's good, but... He doesn't make you want to play the game because he's that good, you know. He's not like a meta player, he's not this, that, the other. He's just, he's like an addition to the fodder. I hate to say that about David Silva. I love this guy in real life. Honestly, he's an amazing footballer. I watched him at Valencia before he went to Manchester City, and I just admire this guy as a footballer. I really, really do. And I think what he does on the pitch is basically wizardry. Honestly, he's creative as hell, and yeah, he sees the play ahead of time. I love that about him. But on this game, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the meta's there, and the meta overrules literally every imagination possible on this game. So unfortunately, I don't see him worth 300k on either console, Xbox or PlayStation. I see enjoyment, I had some enjoyment with the card, but it's taken away by the lack of weak foot, the lack of strength, how easily it is pushed over, the lack of outside of foot shot. There's lots of stuff that goes against this card, and he's shooting. His shooting's good, but it's not very, I don't know, it's not very accurate from time to time. Yes, it's accurate in terms of going on goal, but it's not accurate of going in the goal. So 8.4 is what I've given in that category. In terms of FUT Champ status, he would be a starter. I would start this card in FUT Champs. Now, I wouldn't have him on the bench. I wouldn't make him as an impact sub or anything like that. He would literally just be a starter. 3 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. I wasn't flipping you off or anything like that. That's literally what he got. 8.3, 8.8, and 8.1. He didn't exactly light up the world. Links, Spanish links. Of course, if you got... Is it also end of an era David Villa? If you've got end of era David Villa, by all means, lads, it's a good weak link into him. It should be a strong link, man. It really should. Former teammates, former Spanish teammates as well. Club teammates. Honestly, it should be a strong link between the two. Was it David Silva and David Villa? Yeah, I'm sure they were at the same time with Valencia as well. In terms of pros with this card, you've got acceleration, dribble and agility, balance that throw in there as well, and the movement. He's very, very evasive. His movement is fantastic. You would have seen that during the clips. His passing is definitely in there. His passing is absolutely, truly tremendous. And his creativity will be the key pro today. Stamina as well. He's got high to medium work rates. I was going to say high to medium stamina, but the stamina has been vastly improved as well, and you can definitely notice that. And in terms of cons, you've got the strength and you've got the 3-star weak foot, which... the 3-star weak foot kind of embraces? I don't know the words. It includes, that isn't the word I was looking for, but that's a pretty damn good word. 3-star weak foot includes the outside of foot shot or lack of it as well. Traits, flair and finesse shot, outside of foot shot, I wish you were in that. Coutinho is better in my personal opinion than David Silva, with that's Winter Refresh Fernandez coming below David Silva as well, which is still very, very expensive, which is ridiculous. Under 200k, I would say Silva is better than Adel Turat. Passing is a 9, the same for dribbling, with shooting being a 7, and physical being a 6. In terms of skill moves, he's got 4 stars, he's got 3-star weak foot, high to medium work rates, 5'8" tall and left foot primarily, with the key pro being creativity, the key con being the 3-star weak foot. Outside foot shots, and best chem style, honestly I stuck with Hawk. Well, I didn't stick with Hawk, I put Hawk on him to boost the strength and aggression and the finishing and sprint speed, but honestly didn't make much of a difference. Stays at 97 at cam, right mid, centre forward, right forwards and right wing, and vice versa as well on the left hand side. But lads, that is our second review of the day. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to catch any of the other reviews, they're all on the channel, boys. They're all on the channel. If you want to see any more that I haven't done yet, comment section below. But thank you very much for watching today. Hope you had a fantastic day. This is the end of an era for Team of the Season, for David Silva. Is it the end of the era for FIFA? Who knows, boys? Who knows? This new promo coming out on Wednesday. Summer Summit. Summer, boys. I am looking forward to it in a way that I get to showcase more of the cards to you if they're boosted. I will showcase a lot more of the cards to you, but I don't know, man. End of an era is going round. Could be a new pandemic, boys. But thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.